Hello, 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 and welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. Today we'll be doing Source Saturday and pulling the energy for the new moon in Aquarius for rejuvenation, manifestation. Source Saturday is the only difference usually, because every reading is divinely guided and channeled. The only difference is we use a die to figure out who goes first. So everything else is the same except for that. So we won't go in order unless that's what Spirit tells us to do. So let's get started. Let me turn down this music. Okay. Let's see. Archangel Michael, please protect us. I ask you to channel the energy for Source Saturday, the new moon in Aquarius, for rejuvenation and manifestation for the collective, the YouTube collective, subscribers, viewers, and those that you divinely guide to this channel. Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, those of the highest white light who walk with me every day, thank you for being here today. All right, let's go. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and roll the die and see who goes first. It says Aries, but you know, I feel like it rolled off, so let me get the little thing I use. I didn't think that we'd have to use it, but let's do that so it doesn't roll off and it's fair, okay? So, Divine Source, who gets the new moon in Aquarius message for Source Saturday first? All right, so actually it's 10. So Capricorn. All right, we'll put this to the side. So we'll be doing Capricorn first. And so I'm just making a note of that. That way I don't forget anybody. So Capricorn. All right, let's go. All right, Divine Source, we're going to go ahead and see for Capricorn, rejuvenation and manifestation. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn, position number 10? Capricorn, position number 10. And I'll shuffle the papers. I did pre-shuffle. I cleaned all the cards nice, especially after Scorpio's reading yesterday. Scorpio's reading was, there was a lot of emotions. They're running very high. Just in the energy in general, there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of loss. So let's see what we have for the new moon in Aquarius energy for Capricorn. For position number 10. All right. So we have release. There seems to be a bit of residual feelings, Capricorn, that you're holding. Maybe I'm feeling maybe a past love, a past situation. It doesn't have to be romantic love, just a loss. So I'm not feeling a literal death loss, but it could be possible. There's still some healing. So, you know, you want to release that and just I'm feeling a bit of worry, anger, and a bit of aggression that also needs to be released, and also possibly need to be communicating your feelings to someone, or just releasing those feelings out into the universe so that you can release them and continue to heal them. I do feel that you have been trying to heal and work on your shadow self, and you've been working real hard for that. Okay, Capricorn, position number 10. What else do you have, Source? What else? I do feel, Capricorn, position number 10, that you are grounded. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. Let's flip these over. Yeah. So third eye chakra, we have new beginnings, and you want to choose wisely. So you see what is already coming, and it looks like before the new beginning can happen, those are there. You know, there's a couple of things that you need to release. Let's go ahead and get a clarification for choose wisely. Spirit, can we get a clarification for choose wisely for Capricorn, position number 10? Position number 10. Can you clarify choose wisely, Source? Position number 10, choose wisely. Okay, so it could be about a career or just a family situation. There's something here that I'm feeling about being a good example, modeling good behavior. Let's see if Source gives us something else. That's what I get. Modeling good behavior, taking care of your health. Position number 10. So have patience with that. What are they choosing wisely about? So love. Put that there. Let's see. So I'm feeling that there must be some deceit that you're dealing with from the past, or at least you feel like someone has not told you the truth about something, okay? And this could have to do with a romantic relationship, or like I said, it doesn't have to do with a romantic relationship. Because in the beginning, that's exactly what I was feeling, was just like maybe a family member. But it just feels like, balance is coming. So it just feels like balance just needs to come to the situation. There could be something that you also need to apologize about. As patience. Patience came out again. So for the new moon in Aquarius, I feel like you just need to forgive. There's a lot of different reasons and possibilities why the situation came about the way that it did. And it could be you, or it could be someone in your energy that they're just explaining to you why maybe this person needs self-discipline. Maybe this person lacks leadership. But you seem to know something. Your third eye is telling you something. So whatever decision you're supposed to be making, so make sure that if you're thinking that you want this person out of your life, or this situation or career, that you're doing it out of self-love, and you're not putting conditions on that. Spirit, can you tell position number 10 for the new moon in Aquarius? What is their focus? Yeah. Inner power. Spirit, what is their focus for the new moon in Aquarius? So we have rejuvenation and manifestation. And in order for rejuvenation, so use your power, your inner power for rejuvenation. And then you can also use that for manifestation. What can they use? What does position number 10 need to do in order to manifest prosperity? Position number 10, prosperity. You just really need to let go. That is like the underlying base message, is you just need to let go, release. It's not about the other person. So companionship. And then that fell on top of love, which it's hard for you to see. So let me see if I can just move the screen again. Adjust your expectations. Maybe just don't have any expectations is what I'm thinking. Just feeling that in the energy. Sorry for the mess. I'm trying to get used to and try to figure out what my setup is. So maybe that's what it is. In order for your manifestations to really come through for the new moon in Aquarius, you must feel humility. You have to have patience. And so they all feed into each other. So self-love. And you see this coming. Aquarius, there is someone in your energy, a romantic partner, possibly, maybe it's a work situation. Okay. Well, if you want a personal reading, you can go in the description box below. I just want to give an energy update for the new moon in Aquarius. And I may have said Aquarius a couple times. So are you dealing with an Aquarius? Position number 10, Capricorn. Are you dealing with, or has there something that came to completion? Okay. Let's get the last critical message for position number 10. It's not really clear exactly what's going on here. And then I don't really know if it's just because you're not supposed to know. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's a surprise coming, and you're not going to be able to get that surprise until you release and continue to heal and accept the things that you cannot change. That is a message that I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, let yourself receive support. Sorry about the angle of that. So let yourself receive support. Yeah, remember your gifts. Slow down. Yeah, and find your purpose. So I feel like I need to really fix this. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so find your purpose, right? So, okay, so wrap this up. Okay, Capricorn, position number 10. You're focused. You're organized. You got things going. You know what you want. Let the things go with the flow and try to come into balance by releasing those things that you're hanging on to. The residual feelings, okay? So for you, it's about letting go. and have the self-discipline to let go and have the patience. And then you'll be able to work from your third eye as far as understanding what your new beginning is. So in order for you to choose wisely and listen to your intuition, something that you foresaw that has to do with companionship and prosperity, abundance, being rooted in the things that you want, you just have to release first. Create that void so the universe can fill it. Okay, so happy new moon in Aquarius. I'm going to move on to the next one. Let me clean this up. Good things are coming. I do feel good things are coming. I just feel like right now, it doesn't feel like the energy is stuck. It just feels like, okay, first let's get rid of this, and then we can move on from here, and we can move on to better things, and then we can make a better choice. All right. Okay, let's see who Source wants us to do next. Divine Source, who are we doing next for the energy check-in for the new moon in Aquarius? Pisces, position number 12. Pisces, position number 12. Pisces reading was deep yesterday and nice and beautiful, but remember that all readings are connected. Okay, so Divine Source, what do we have for Pisces? Let's see what the Ascendant Masters have. Come on, Ascendant Masters. Okay, let's see. For position number 12. So here we have position number 12 for the new moon in Aquarius. Position number 12. What is it? Energy to looking ahead. Position number 12. That is too many cards. Okay. Sorry, Spirit. That's just way too many cards. We have to be equal to everybody that's what we talked about. Don't want to spend like 25 minutes on Pisces alone. All right, here we go. For position number 12, Spirit. For position number 12, Spirit. Can we get one or two cards? Okay, great. All right, so it says to, and this one came out twice, so we'll keep that one. That one came out right before. So appreciate your situation and look at it as a blessing and express your artistic abilities, which it could just mean creativity. So in the new moon in Aquarius, there could be some situations where there will be people against you for your new creative endeavors, and they're not going to understand where you're coming from. You're going to have envy. There's going to be a couple of situations where you're going to want to stand up for yourself, and Spirit is actually wanting you to just let it's sort of like you don't have to, like, it's vindication. Okay. I'm trying to find the correct words that could be for a general reading, so that I can. So Okay, I'll say vindication will be taken care of for you. And so the Most High, right? Because Psalms 17:2, may my vindication come from you. Your eyes see what is right, okay? And do not take revenge, but leave room for God's wrath. Romans 12:19. So it's basically saying, like, don't worry. And let me give me a second here. I need to get rid of my screensaver because it's like keeps interrupting us. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, because over here it says to choose peace. Okay, so it's not because you don't deserve something or you don't deserve. And then also I get the feeling of you must transmute what it is that is being sent your way. What happens in when you're going into a higher vibration or higher spiritual self, when you're, working through your journey and just really are on your path, it causes for you to have people who are envious. I mean, there's always envy, but when you have people around you, even people that love you and respect you and have shown that, human beings have a hard time with having to look at themselves. And so when you're growing, the way that you are, position number 12, it's going to create this, I don't know, like, I just feel like I just heard them say, let's give them something to talk about. That's what I heard. They're like, give them something to talk about. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about them. The Most High's got that. So, all right, we'll move on from that energy because I'm just like, that just shows how much abundance and how much success you're really going to have, and that you probably already started. I don't know why Spirit keeps trying to give me like 50 cards at once. I am obedient, but give me a break here. Okay, sorry. Let's see. New Moon in Aquarius. What is their upcoming energy? Yeah. So what is their upcoming energy? Spirit, what should, position number 12, what energy should they be in? Okay. So in your upcoming energy right now, okay, is the energy of the fox. And so in that energy, this could be energy that's around you, for the people that are around you. That's what I'm feeling. And so the fox can be a trickster. And so, but also this fox can be smart, strong, and a wise teacher when they're in balance. So, use your discernment. And this also could be you. But also, you could be surrounded by some people that are unsure of their identity, and this is what causes them to feel envy. And so, just for people that you do want to stay in your life, just have some unconditional love for them, Pisces. And then Spirit says the best thing for you to be in is the energy of the earthworm. Okay. So try to be shy. The energy of the earthworm is shy, reluctant, and reluctance to share your vision. Okay, because you want to be careful about what you're about to do next and who you share that with. Okay, and speak up for yourself for as far as you need to, even if you have to risk embarrassment, especially if you have something wise to say. Don't be intimidated and do not lose hope, okay? Because this will take time to master. Dealing with this will take time to master. So be in peace, choose peace, and try to manage this as best as you can. And remember that you can give without loving, but you cannot love without giving. Okay, that's what I have for you, position number 12. We're going to move on to the next one. Okay. Thank you, Ascended Masters. That was pretty straightforward and beautiful. We're going to go ahead and use Ascended Masters again. Let me clean them up real quick. And then we'll roll the die. Just feels like Pisces got some good stuff coming up, man. Loving that. Loving the energy of the new moon in Aquarius. It feels a bit light. It feels like, let's get to work. We got things to do, things to accomplish, but a light, loving, pleasant energy. So that's always nice. Okay. All right, Divine Source. Who is next? We have 8, position number 8, Scorpio. That's probably why he had me clean the cards. I was wondering. I was like, why y'all want me to clean the cards? We don't really normally have to do that. Okay, Scorpio, position number 8. Hopefully things go better than they did yesterday. But I mean, sometimes energy does linger. And so we'll see what happens. Archangel Michael, please protect us. That's what we're doing the reading for Scorpio, position number 8. Please block any interruptions and give them the best message for their highest good for the new moon in Aquarius. Ascended Masters. Mother, Daughter, Holy Spirit. Those who walk with me, everyone. What message do you have for position number 8? What message do you have for position number 8? Okay. Archangel Michael is protecting you. He's out, so we're good. Creativity and prosperity. So you could be connected to Capricorn. I think that was in your reading yesterday too. And then drink more water, which I drank some water right before the reading. So drink more water. You can do this. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's protected. Let's clarify exactly what Scorpio, position number 8, could be working on. Let's see. You got this, Scorpio. What is position number 8? What are they working on? What is position number 8 trying to work on? Besides healing and clearing and cleansing their energy. Communication. Let's see. Color Spirit, position number 8. Yeah. So after a period of clearing and cleansing is what they're saying. And remember, Archangel Michael is protecting you you are protected, protecting your creativity and your prosperity. For whatever reason, there is a sense of someone in your energy that I'm not really sure of the phrase because English is not my first language. So it's when they throw the rock and hide their hand, something like that. So there's someone in your energy that you need to be careful of. Obviously, that was in your reading yesterday, position number 8. And so as time goes on and you cleanse and clear your energy and you start letting go of those people, you will be able to awaken to your creative side. And a lot of it has to do with negative thoughts that have been placed there from childhood, and even just negative thoughts about the people around you. Like, for example, and this is just an example, this is not a specific story, but I feel like any idea that you come out with, there's somebody in your energy that's like, that's so dumb, you can't do that, you don't even know how to read right, or you don't even like to read. I don't know, just something like that, instead of being supportive. Because, I mean, being realistic is one thing, but it's just like every idea you have seems to get shot down. And so prosperity is coming. It just feels like you need to be grounded first. And then also you have to work on communication, some of your aggression, and also some of the anger that you're holding in. Let's see. Spirit, can you give us an idea of Merkaba? I mean, that did want to flip out. Okay, so conception. So you start to conceptualize exactly what it is that you want to create, but it's not until you actually accept that you are creative, that you are capable. And so taking some time to yourself and staying out, realization at the bottom of the deck. So just realizing that you are indeed someone that is creative and you have good ideas, and those people are wrong. Can you tell us position number 8, what energy they are in right now? What energy that they are in right now? Position number 8. Back here. So this is the energy that you're in right now. The unicorn, kind of like fanatical, the dreamer, and also spirit is working with you. Okay, the ethers is working with you. There's things happening in the 5D that's going to come down as soon as you clear your energy and cleanse your energy. The darkness, you won't be there for long. There's a light that you're following. You're following your intuition. Your intuition is going to help you beat this, your third eye. And Spirit's helping transmute these nasty energies that you have clinging to you, but you must continue to do the work, okay? And then this is the energy that Spirit wants you to be in, the energy of the tiger. The tiger does a lot of waiting, and then things come to them. Oftentimes, the tiger is just, they have this inner knowing, and they know when it's their turn to hunt or to eat or what's around. And so they save their energy for that. And so that's what Spirit's telling you to do. Just when it's time, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Can we have one last card for position number 8? It's a Divine Source Oracle card. Just one last message for position number 8. Position number 8. What do you want them to know, Spirit? What do you want position number 8 to know about themselves? What do you want position number 8 to know about themselves, Spirit? What do you want them to know about themselves, Spirit? Position number 8. Have faith. Okay? You're going to get through this. You're going to get through this. You're like that lotus. Lotus survives even in the darkest places with every last beautiful petal emerging. So, okay. We'll move on to the next. Happy new moon in Aquarius, position number 8. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's make sure our screensaver doesn't go on. Alright. Ascended Masters are just doing real nice stuff today. Your reading was definitely better than yesterday, Scorpio, so that's great. Alright, let's see what we have. Divine Source. Who has the next message for Source Saturday for the new moon in Aquarius? Position number 2, also known as Taurus. Position number 2. Rock and roll is what they said. I have no idea why they said rock and roll. All right, position number 2. Spirit, what do you have for position number 2? Ascended Masters, what do you have for Taurus, position number 2? Take a hold of your priorities. Get yourself in order. Organize yourself, which we know that's, you feel like you got it all under control, but it's something that you're waiting to the last minute about. Let's see. All right. Listen to your heart. Practice some self-love. I feel like, yeah, there's another one. Fertility. So there's something that you're working on that you're not sure you should do. Position number 2. Position number 2, Spirit. Position number 2. Okay, yeah, there's another one. Okay. There's some purify and protect your energy. Use your magic and cure your health. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, what do you want to clarify? There's a card that says yes on it. So listen to your heart, self-love, fertility. So Spirit, the first thing that came to me when I saw the yes card is going to say yes. But that's probably not going to be for everybody. Remember, this is a general reading, even for Saturday. So, new moon in Aquarius. So, I don't know. Is it a new house? A new place? Is it a loan? Here, what is this yes card about? It's position number 2. What is this yes card about? What is this yes card about, Spirit? What is this yes card about? Okay. I'm going to get one more because I'm not real sure. I don't want to. Okay. Okay, so this has more to do with manifesting. You are in the power of manifesting. Listen to your heart for this. This feels a little bit like a career reading or like a career question, or job, career, whatever, you know, whatever it is that you need to do. Let's pull on a rune card. Oh, we got the rune card that just fell on the floor, so that's probably what this is about. Let's see, there's two. So let's see, we got Othala, inheritance, and Fehu, power and wealth. So yeah, you have the power to manifest. I mean, this just confirms that this is about manifesting. It's like maybe you're asking yourself, like, is this true? Like, is this really going to happen? And there seems to be a little bit of resistance because you don't trust yourself. And they're saying, yes, it's really going to happen. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you have the power to manifest that. You have the inner wisdom, but you are the one resisting. And this feels like something that was in your energy already. Okay, so Spirit, what is Taurus's position number 2's advice? What is position number 2's advice? Position number 2's advice, Spirit. What is their advice? I'm just laughing because Gibo, gift, generosity, union. So, sacrifice. There's something you have to sacrifice. There's something you have to give. But maybe it's self-love. That's what I'm feeling, and that's where it kind of fell. So it fell right here. Mime said that's self-love. And then the card of wealth and power, it fell on power. And then the base card is fertility. So it's like, yes, yes, yes. And this is what you came to do this lifetime, I'm feeling, too, because we have Othala, and Othala is also an ancestral card that fell on attraction. Yes. Wisdom. Yes. This is meant for you. Whatever it is that you're working on is meant for you. It feels like it could be love because attraction came out, but it more feels like you have the power to attract what it is that you want and manifest. And then there's 4s. There's 2s. Like all over this reading, there's 2s and 4s. And it says yes. So I think that you must give yourself the gift of self-love. Self-love, position number 2. We're going to end that there. I mean, that was pretty straightforward. So for the new moon in Aquarius, self-love, continue to work on and rejuvenate your self-love. And then your manifestations are going to come into fruition. Listen to your heart for what that is. When you're manifesting, you don't want to think about it obsessively. You want it to come from a place of faith. Okay? So let's move on to the next one and see who Source wants us to do next. Source, Divine Source, who do you want us to do next? Who do you want us to do next? So we have position number 6. And position number 6 is Virgo. Virgo. We're going to start Virgo off with a rune. That's what they want us to do. Virgo, position number 6, Spirit. Okay. Hagalaz. That's what they want me to pull. So there's a disturbance. So you're going to come across a disturbance. A couple of disturbances, it feels like, Virgo. For the new moon in Aquarius. Or let's keep going. I don't want to anticipate. But it feels like there's some stuff you've gone through or are going through. So that could be clearing up. But it just feels like there's going to be some residue from that. Okay, Spirit. There was... don't use up your energy on these disturbances. So interruption in your manifesting, an interruption in your rest. Don't give into it. Don't give it your energy, whatever this is. It, you know, I don't want to be specific. It just feels like it's a person. It's a person in your energy. I actually get 3 different energies. Family and possible romance or past romance. But I feel like you're doing good. And it's just, you know, it's usually when you say the word disturbance, it's because somebody's disturbing something that is good. Let's see, Anzus. Yeah. So, you know, so usually for when we're doing runes, it's dilemma, the cause or factor, and then we have the advice. So the advice is communicate, stand up for yourself, but if you need to, like, don't give it your energy. There's nothing gonna come of this. And for Virgo, position number 6, what is the likely outcome? That was too many, and that was not a flip. What is the likely outcome? Spirit, what's the likely outcome for position number 6? The likely outcome, Spirit. The likely outcome? What is the likely outcome? Tawaz. Justice. Yep. They're going to get what they deserve. The gods. Transformation. So you'll be doing that person, place or thing, or people a favor, because once you reject them or tell them how it is or what they've done, they will be going into a transformation. And sometimes that is what happens, right? Position number 6 in all the positions, like when you are dealing with someone or a series of people, whatever the situation is, you know, you have to stand your ground, and usually standing their ground is going to be what their lesson is. And sometimes they'll come back later. And when they come back later and they're, you know, good, then great. Do you have one last oracle card for position number 6 that they can find some solace? Position number 6, solace. Virgos care a lot. Not that the other positions don't, but we are in Virgo right now, so that's what we're going to do. Some solace for Virgo. What's the solace for Virgo for position number 6? Some solace. Some solace. Yeah. Continue with the self-love. That's what you're going to get out of this. Okay, Virgo? Self-love. And you're doing well at that. I can really feel that. Just continue. That's what this journey is all about. You know, you have the power to manifest anything that it is you want. You have. So don't let anyone just come in and take that away. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Good reading today. Let's see. Let's see who Source wants us to do next. Divine Source, who do you want us to do next? So position number 9. And position number 9 would be Sagittarius. Position number 9. Okay, let's do position number 9. And I'm going to start position number 9 with see what tools and energy, the tools that Sagittarius needs for Aquarius. The tools. What tools does Sagittarius need? That's it. spiritual strength. Yeah, really need to lean into your spiritual strength, some cleansing. Stop worrying about like the really small stuff. People are not paying attention to any of that. Stop being so flashy. Sorry, I was like, I just heard what I said. I'm like, that's rude, but I mean, sorry, position number 9, that's what they want you to know. All right, they want me to split the deck here, so I'll be as careful as I can. All right, we got the board, trickery. Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, that's why you don't want to be flashy, because then you're going to call in energies that are not going to see you for you. So Sagittarius, position number 9, you need to be really careful with that, and reassess the perception of what you have to really look at what others are thinking, right? Also, you could be in a situation where there's a missing piece of a puzzle. There could be some deception around you. So in whatever situation that you're in, there's going to be a plot twist. Okay? And there could be some danger, aggression, in your energy, but then also that could be you. That's something that you could be needing to work on. You're too much into your masculine energy. Okay, so rejuvenation and manifestation, New Moon in Aquarius, we don't want to go negative, but if that's something you need to be resting your time on, and when I'm saying resting, rejuvenate, so think about and kind of reassess, because you can only change yourself, and then let go of those things that are in your energy that you actually cannot change, and just accept that. So if it's not you, it's someone in your energy, but I do get a sense of whoever I'm speaking to, whoever is watching, you are much too much in your masculine energy, and you actually are defining your masculine energy as, oh, this is what it is to be a man, to be aggressive. But remember, when I'm talking about masculine and feminine energy, we're not talking about gender. So just like, let's just I just want to make sure, and be careful with dipping and dabbing in relationship, like leading people on. Like, don't lead people on like, oh, I like this person, I like that person, but like I'm serious with this one person, but then you know what you're doing, but the other person doesn't know. I don't know who that's for. But we'll move on. So position number 9 for a spirit for the new moon in Aquarius. Something happened in the new moon in Capricorn. So I think maybe that has to do with it. That this energy has a little bit to do with that. And you seem to be taking that energy in with you. Okay, for position number 9, spirit. Position number 9. Yeah. This just goes into Fehu. It goes into what we were talking about of flow of things. The flow of things need to be going with the flow doesn't mean that you manipulate situations, okay? Going with the flow means you go with the flow. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee, something like that. There's some sort of, you need protection, or someone needs protection. Burkano. So Algiz and Burkano we have. Yes, lean more into your feminine side. Burkano. And that card means different things at different times. Like we've said that before in the casting the runes. But you are protected, but there is something that's going to happen. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. I don't, but that's just what's in the energy. It's like, it could be something really minor, but something that comes back from the past. Let's see what the energy says for position number 9. And position number 9 for the new moon in Aquarius. Position number 9. Position number 9 for the new moon in Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. Crown chakra, man holding a coin. So it's just saying, warning you against being flashy. I mean, that's just what, and maybe that's something that you're working on. Money isn't everything. Material wealth is not everything. What do the Ascended Masters have to say about the crown chakra? So transmute any energy that's coming your way. You do have a direct line to source. And so I'm just feeling like the unconditional love you need to give to yourself first. And be okay with not being the man that's holding the coin, not being the rich guy in the room. That doesn't make you a man. And like I said, man, woman, we're just talking to someone who maybe have people in their energy. Yeah, stay away from the drama. That's what it's saying. We're going to end the reading there. I think you guys got the gist of it. Position number 9. That's what it's, that's what it's saying. So we'll go ahead and clean that up. So for the new moon in Aquarius, continue to work on that and releasing that. Releasing those people in your energy too that seem to be taking advantage of you. Lord. Okay. Divine Source, what do you want us to do next? Position number 5, also known as Leo. Okay. For Leo, position number 9, Spirit. Position number 9. Leo's reading was like, I was reading yesterday. Okay, so for position number 9, what energy do you want Leo to be in for the new moon in Aquarius? All right. So Spirit wants Leo to be in the energy of the beaver. Always, always working the beaver. But more, this is how the beaver perceives themselves. A hard worker, loyal, tirelessly always putting their family first. Okay? Good natured, dependable, and have infinite love and enthusiasm for their families. The only thing is, the beaver doesn't always initiate a project. Once they start, though, they work tirelessly for months, weeks, and years getting it done. So, Spirit's saying, I know that you're going to be in this energy because you're manifesting something really big. Okay? But make sure whatever it is that you're doing, it also includes selfless service. Okay? In order for the beaver to be in balance, they must engage in happy, meaningful work, because if they don't, they feel useless and worn out. Okay? Try exercising more, drink some water, and like I said, engage in selfless service. So basically, Spirit is saying, look, Leo, position number 5, I know that you work tirelessly. Just make sure while you're doing that work that you include, not add on to your work, but include selfless service. So maybe doing some volunteer stuff, or just using some spiritual work. Many of you could be into spiritual things, okay? But yeah, let's see. Okay, Spirit, what other message do you have for position number 5? Okay, what other message do you have? Okay. There's something about the heart chakra here for position number 5. So there is a spiritual union that's supposed to happen for position number 5, which may have come out, but somebody is trapped in fear. Gosh, there's 4s and 2s all over this table. Alright, so I got it. I already got it. Oh, Spirit, thank you. It's not I, just... Alright, so while your spiritual union is being worked on in the 5D and coming down, and the other person is working on being trapped in fear and opening up their heart chakra, which will eventually hopefully be spiritual union, you're going to be working tirelessly. So just make sure that you're doing it in a way that you also giving yourself self-love, but then you're also maybe donating your time and making it meaningful so you don't get burned out. Spirit, what last message do you have? Because I don't know if they want to even tell you anything. Yeah. They are trapped in fear with codependency, so always wanting to be in the honeymoon stage. I think we went over this yesterday. Yeah. You deserve love, so let's focus on the self-love. We won't go too much into the reading. If you want a love reading, you can go to the description box below and schedule a reading. You will not be disappointed. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one that Spirit wants us to do. I think that message was super duper clear. All right. Let's see. Spirit. Who do you want us to do next? Position number 3. Position number 3, also known as Gemini. Position number 3. Maybe Leo's connected to a Gemini. Maybe. All right, for Gemini, let's work with a Divine Source card. Spirit, can you give us one card since I'm already over an hour and we still have a couple left? I'm not rushing you, Spirit. It's just, we still have to upload this and get out. So Gemini's worried about getting things done. Position number 3. I'm so surprised. Okay. But are in a hot, light-hearted mood. Yeah, let go. Divine love will come in. All right, let's see. And what we have, acceptance. Accept the divine love. I mean, since you showed us that, Spirit, we're going to go ahead. So it's more like, it's deeper than like self-love. It's just understanding that You are wanted. You are, I can't even, I don't have words to express how important you are. How much people honor you and look up to you. How they just marvel in your integrity. Who are you? I mean, I just feel it. Let's see what the Ascended Masters have to say. Let me make sure. And your energy feels real light and beautiful and just still a little bit nostalgic. Like, I feel like you're always being too hard on yourself and beating yourself up for things. I don't know. I get the word perfectionist, but I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like it just comes from a place of possible childhood trauma or just not being told enough of how wonderful you are, or people not really appreciating you too much or saying thank you too much. It's like everything you do ends up being just this big expectation. But then I feel like people probably think, well, they don't need us to say thank you. So cleanse that negative, cleanse that negative energy, the negative self-talk, the negative things that you're telling yourself. Gemini, for the new moon in Aquarius. Ascendant Masters, can you give us a message? Yeah. You are loved. So, lean a bit more into your masculine energy is what I'm getting. I'll show you guys that card in a minute. I need the Ascendant Masters to get me. Alright. Yeah. Purify. That masculine energy is like within yourself. We have the card of father, husband, son, and brother. However, it's for right now, for this reading, it's just the masculine energy. But it's feeling like you're leaning too much into the masculine energy. You're trying to find a balance. Also, there is a masculine in your energy that's trying to help you, that's a past over loved one that's sending you messages that you need to have purer thoughts about yourself. I'm not talking about like purity when it comes to religion. Okay, so don't. Yeah, no. Spirit, can you clarify, purify their thoughts? Gemini, position number 3. Or purificate. Yeah. So you want to purify the thoughts so that you're not doing any blockages. And then there's balance. Right? So, yeah. Get at peace with yourself. Get at peace with who you are. Accept the gifts that you have. And you're a very powerful being. You give other people peace too. So, when I ask for purify, what's Spirit mean by that? You see your path. You're on a path. You're onto your purpose already. And you need to balance out that masculine and feminine energy in order for you to, continue on your path. And I think that what they're saying is it's a blockage. There's a blockage of negative thoughts. So have better positive thoughts about yourself. And it does feel like anger. So your base card, let go. Let go of that anger during the new moon in Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Position number 3, Gemini. I love Gemini, though. They hate too much of Geminis. Alright, let's see who Spirit has us doing next. Spirit. Is it Aries? No. Okay. I won't do that. Divine Source. What do you want us to do next? Position number 4. Cancer. Position number 4. Número 4 para Cáncer. Alright. That was so weird. I don't know who's here. I'm sorry to the people who don't speak Spanish. I really don't do it on purpose, I promise it. But hey, you can learn. Give me some comments in the description box and I got you. I feel like Cancer's reading was a little heavy, and I just feel like today, I don't know, are you guys in a good mood? There's something that you discovered? Whatever it is, I'm feeling it. Like there's a beat to your step. There's a strut. Okay. Spirit, I don't even know. There's somebody just super sassy, like, for real though. I hate Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Position number 4. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, that's what the strut is for? No. This is like, oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay. They just kept me going. Ooh. All right, let's go. So it's ego. And I'm thinking like, it's like the energy of, you know, but then it was kind of like, I felt like when I was strutting and walking, it was like, my shit don't stink. So, but you discovered something. So here's the situation, okay? Let me drink some water. Okay. So the situation here is, man, there's something that you were like, somebody told you something, and they were like, look, Cancer, position number 4, this is what's going on. And you were like, it's fine. I'm okay. And then you went off and you were like, this is what I'm going to do. And then, because you're like, there's going to be a happy ending in this. Okay? And you don't understand or didn't understand. You're just now realizing that the person, place, or thing that you chose didn't put enough effort into whatever it is that, you know, you had this adventure. So like, these are not cards of like, oh, adventure and wonderfulness. No, it's, you were like strutting your stuff. You were like feeling good about yourself. You're like, you know what? I don't care about what that other person is talking about. I'm going to do what I want to do. You didn't listen to your intuition, and you didn't put much effort into really figuring out if this was good. And you're like, this is going to be a happy ending. Okay. Nope. It wasn't. But that's okay. Because you just have to forgive yourself, Cancer. Forgive yourself, you know, and forgive the other person. Yep. See, communicate, forgive the other person. And, you know, and we have 33, like there's 3s and 7s, 5s, temporary. See, the adventure was temporary. Yeah. Surrender, Cancer, surrender. This could be somebody in your energy, but, and you don't, like I was saying before, because sometimes when we're channeling, you know, we cut things off, so I apologize for that. But when I say forgive the other person, you can speak that out into the universe, but just, you need to surrender to Divine Source, because if you don't work on this self-love that they want you to work on, Yeah, karmic completion. I'm leaving. They want me to do, like, I'm just doing what they tell me to do, okay? I'm leaving pride there. And they want me to tell you a little bit about what you need to do to work on this, because you haven't shed this ego or somebody in your energy, okay? They're not happy. They are not happy. Your spirit team, your ancestors, they're not happy. I feel like they're just like, what are you doing? Okay, position number 4. You calm down, guys. It's okay. They're like, no, it's not. Okay. What do you have for Cancer for their pride? They said, flip it over and you'll find out. Okay. Appreciation. So I'm feeling too more like appreciate the little things in order for you to kind of start shedding this pride, this ego. And, not to whoever it is, because, it's Cancer, position number 4, but I mean, this could just be the energy of all positions, somebody in somebody's, life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Cancer. So I don't want anybody thinking that anybody's bashing Cancers. I just say and do what I'm told to do. Okay. You need to get your chakras back into alignment and just appreciate the little things. Take baby steps in appreciating the little things and observe, don't absorb. Okay? It's a time of taking a step back and finding your purpose. Oh, position number 4, new moon in Aquarius. It's a new time. The secrets are going to come out steadily. Don't hide from them. Don't hide yourself. You're going to start peeling back. Peeling back that onion. Man, that stuff is coming out. I can just see there is somebody or whatever. I don't know. Cancer. Yeah. It's going to be beginnings. Usually, it's the new moon. It's about beginnings. And if you could see, I'm going to try to see, it says the new moon. So that's now. That's today. New moon in Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. Let's see. One more for Cancer spirit. Position number 4. You guys got this. Spirit believes in you. Your spirit team believes in you. They just want the best for you. And remember, the things that you do or other people do, life is all about lessons. So don't be too hard on yourself, but, get things done. Yeah. Increase. And increase in abundance once you let go of your pride. And abundance includes many things, not just material wealth. So don't focus on material wealth either, because that's coming up in the energy as well. Okay, position number 4. Thank you for watching. We'll see who Spirit wants us to do next. Okay, Spirit, who do you want us to do next? Who do you want us to do next? All right, 6 came out, so you could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, and also a Sagittarius and a Pisces. Or they want you to go watch those readings, okay? All right, Source, who do you want us to do next? They're reiterating Virgo. Go watch the Virgo reading. Virgo again. What is up with the Virgo? What do you want us to do? You want us to do Aries? Okay, position number 10, Capricorn. Cancer is the opposite of Cancer. Okay, Spirit, we already did Capricorn. Spirit, can you tell us who you want us to do next, please? Position number 8, Scorpio. I don't know what they want me to do. Position number 4, Cancer. What about Cancer, Spirit? Position number 3, Gemini. All right. Position number 5, Leo. And position number 2, Taurus. Okay. Do you want us to do Aries next? Gemini again. Okay. Finally, Aries. I'm not really sure what that was about, but if that meant something to somebody, or maybe Source wanted us to pay attention to those readings. I didn't write that down or anything. I get a little flustered. So Aries is next. And we'll go ahead and shuffle for the new moon in Aquarius for Aries. They want me Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus for position number 1. They want me to say that, but remember that you can watch all the positions, especially your rising. Okay, but for whatever reason, they wanted to do that for position number 1. Okay, what is the new moon in Aquarius energy for position number 1? The dolphin. Okay, we got some water. So are you gonna be in your emotions, or you're in your emotions? You're diving deeper into a bigger sense of yourself. Oh, yes. You're diving deeper into a bigger sense of yourself because you're discovering that you need to heal, or you are a healer, or both. You're counting your blessings. There's some karma in your energy. So either for you, and also they just want you to know that once that karma is dealt with and the debts are paid from that karma, that blessings will be on their way. Don't underestimate your own power, and do be an active healer and in active healing, and try to be a part of strong spiritual practice. Okay, position number 1. So let's see what the Ascendant Masters have to say to position number 1. There's a magic about you, and there is, once you heal and you deal with that past life residue and stuff, don't give up. Position number 1, don't give up. Yeah, see? Attraction, the law of attraction. But it's more the spiritual attraction, not like the other law of attraction. I mean, some of you may believe in that, but so you have the power. You know, you have that spiritual power to attract the things that you want in your life. We all do, but they're talking to position number 1 right now. All positions, okay? Okay, so position number 1, Ascendant Masters, what else do you have to say to them? Yeah, you have to prioritize and have perseverance. That's, you know, what we initially was talking about. So you have to stick to your priorities, and you'll see that things are going to go your way. So for the new moon in Aquarius, what would you... I'm just really getting a sense of stay in your emotions. So there's and stay in the flow of your emotions. Flow like water flows. You know, take the shape of whatever it is that's happening in your life. You know, trust the process. Spirit position number 1. Spirit position number 1. Spirit position number 1. Yeah. Divine abundance and the right action. You'll know the right action. There's something you're going to have to decide upon and act upon. And it will be a true offering from Spirit. All the things that you've had to endure. But they were not things that... Some of the things were entangled by you, but things that, you know, needed to be worked out first. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, they said. Yeah. See, there was some energy clearing that needed to happen. If you're asking why, you know, why me? Position number 1. You entangled yourself and you didn't listen. So yeah, like some grief. You're going to get over some grief. Divine source is with you, and see, true offering. But you have to stick to your priorities. But in the end, new moon in Aquarius, rejuvenating. You're going to be, you know, cleansing and clearing your energy if you so decide, because there are some people that will decide not to. If you see this card is away, looking away. So, you know, give into your priorities, and your priorities is yourself and your emotions, and you're not really paying attention to your emotions. You're constantly in grief. Look, they had me split the deck. It's karma. Remember, we talked about karma before, but if you're new, yeah, gratitude. Gratitude's important when building self-love and building a good relationship with divine source, and just really appreciating and receiving. But you will have a true offering as soon as you prioritize. And you'll be able to persevere. You won't be alone. You just have to choose to be protected. You need to walk away from somebody or something or a group of people that are in your energy, because I could feel that spell work heavy, and I don't want to get into that. We're already at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Not that I really care, but I like to get this uploaded and out. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully we don't go through the whole, you know, thing, but we're just at the mercy of divine source. Divine source, who would you like for us to do next? We have 2 more left. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart, or that Pisces is your North Node. Okay? Divine source. Again, Pisces came out. So do you have Pisces in your chart twice? Or do they want you to look at the Pisces reading? Divine source. Who's next? 12 came out again. Pisces came out again. The number 12 could be important. Okay. Position number 2, Taurus. And now they want us to do number 7, which is Libra. So we have Taurus and Pisces come out a couple of times. So note that Pisces came out 3 times, Taurus came out once. So that could be a message for someone. All right. So for position number 7, Libra, let's see what the Ascendant Masters have for Libra. And I always have an Ascended Master Jesus on there, so. Okay. Justice. Miracles. I feel miracle. Healer. Position number 7. Position number 7. So self-love. Take care of yourself. I'm seeing an empath. I'm feeling like there's someone who needs to take better care of themselves, and they're always taking care of others, but then also be careful with your energy. If you are an empath, Libra, let's see. What else do you have for Libra, position number 7, source? You have a lot of manifesting power. So you use the new moon in Aquarius. There's gifts that are coming down from your ancestors as well. This could be an inheritance, or just coming into some money, getting a raise at work, a new creative idea. There's just a whole lot of stuff for Libra. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do you have? Jeez. That's like a whole lot of them, but we'll go through them. So it says surrender, winter, hero, timeline, focus, and pedestal. Okay? That could be the whole meaning. Oh, okay. Okay. So we have self-care, love yourself, and then also there could be a frequency, a feminine frequency in your energy that's helping you along the way. You are protected. You have light at the end of the tunnel, so it just feels like someone that's been through a lot. You did surrender, and the card says winter, but I'm just feeling abundance. I'm feeling abundance and a lot of waiting. When I see the winter card, I just envision a person that has really had a lot of faith in what was coming, and they grew and grew and grew and worked and worked and worked, and they're still waiting. And then the thing is that it feels like there will be a crossroads, or you are at a crossroads, or somebody in your energy. So be the hero in your own story, okay? And there's really not a timeline. It just go at your own pace and make sure you stay focused on your own goal. Do not put people on a pedestal. Make sure that you are understanding that everybody is your equal. You are everybody's equal as well. And you do not have to prove that to anybody. Divine Source is saying, look, I've given you these gifts. You're using them, and you're doing everything that you're supposed to when you're supposed to do it. And I'm going to move mountains for you. And that's why I'm kind of like zooming in on the mountains there at the end. And, the Most High does not play when it comes to the chosen one. And there is somebody in this energy that they are chosen. And so, congratulations to you. And then there's something looming in the energy about a question that you may have. And someone else also got this. I can't remember who it was, but it was in this Source Saturday reading. Okay, well, you won't put me on camera. Not yet. Not till my spirit team tells me when. I won't get into it, but I do have a day job, and it's completely conservative and different than this. So, but anyways, we won't get into that. For whatever reason, don't find yourself explaining yourself, okay, Libra? And whatever it is that you are thinking, I think Taurus got this, but I'm not. I don't remember. It's yes. Okay. The answer is yes. I have no idea, and I feel like it's actually a surprise. So we have one more left. Let me make sure of that. We have, position number 11. We have Aquarius. Last but not least, the new moon in Aquarius. Let me light my incense here real quick. And we'll finish off with Aquarius. Happy birthday to all Aquariuses. Feliz cumpleaños. Quiero pastel. I want some cake. Anyway, I want cake even if it's not my birthday. So let's move this a little bit here. That way we can get a better thing. Okay. All right. Let's see. For Aquarius, let's do. Who wants to start with love for Aquarius? New moon in Aquarius. There must be some love coming up for you, Aquarius. Or maybe you get a special reading. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what it does. Zoom out a bit. I said out. All right. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius for the new moon in Aquarius? Rejuvenation and manifestation for Aquarius. All right, retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world, but I think it's like with the new love. Yeah. So, also there's something about keeping this a secret. Yeah, there's heavy-duty chemistry. Somebody new. That after a time of forgiving and learning and self-love. So let me move the camera a little bit so you can see. So over here, I left the Ascendant Masters. Oh, you can't see it, man. Yeah. Let me zoom out a little, and then I'll move it. Okay, so let me move it. Okay, so over here, I left the Ascendant Masters deck right there. And that one was self-love, love yourself, take care of yourself, and forgiving and learning. Felt like this, right on top of it. So, after a time of forgiving and learning and loving yourself, this is what's coming, okay? So, let's see. Aquarius, position number 10, Spirit. Aquarius, slow down, take your time. It's true love. Keep an open mind. So it could be someone that you're not used to. Like, I'm not saying you're not attracted to them, but maybe they're not your typical type. And your kid, I'm sorry, it says children, but it says your kid. They said your kid is going to act like they don't like them because of what they look like. But even still, you're going to get to know each other. And you're going to spend a lot of time together. Can you clarify, Spirit? Let's see. Okay, let's clarify with Spirit. Can you clarify getting to know each other. This could be just a relationship or catalyst. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm wondering if this is like the person that you're going to marry. But, I mean, this could be the romance of a lifetime. That doesn't mean that will be your life partner, but I'm also not. It could be. It just depends on how you're feeling, right? Because you have free will, Aquarius. So let's see. For position number 10, what advice do you have for Aquarius? What advice do you have for Aquarius? Yeah. Open your heart. What advice do you have for position number 10? What advice do you have for position number 10, Spirit? What advice do you have? Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because it's like, this is your yin to your yang, and don't be a hero. As far as that goes, don't be a hero in the sense of whatever your kid says doesn't matter. Like it's all about what you want, because I just got the card resistance. And hold on a second, my screensaver. So interruption. So I don't know, like somebody's kid. I don't know if it's your kid, but somebody's kid or a young energy is going to kind of like be like, no. I feel like that whoever it is and whatever side it's on, they're used to having, I don't know if you saw this because I wasn't, so it's like, resistance. So like you're going to be pulled in two directions, and do what you want to do. That's why I feel like do what you want to do, but you are going to feel like you don't know if you should. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius as far as should they? What do they have to look forward to with this person? Aquarius, you probably got a love reading because it's your birthday and we're in the new moon in Aquarius, and you've done all the work, and I feel like there is a celebration of healing, solar plexus. Yeah, look, I said a celebration of healing, and so rejoice in celebration. So yeah, celebration of healing, and then threes. So the Holy Spirit, and solar plexus is powerful. Your strength. You're strong from a time of healing. Your faith is unwavering. You told me to put that down. Okay, let me see. Don't hold on to the past. I'm feeling like somebody that's holding on to the past, like not a lot, but there's a certain type, and you gotta let that go. Like, don't hold on to the past types that you've had. I'm feeling really like a lot of that. Yeah. So focus. You focus on. Yeah. It's accept change. That's what it's saying. Accept the change. You focused on forgiving and learning. You focused on yourself. Now be open to the change because you've grown as a person. And so now accepting that change is going to be the completion. Yeah. Just have a little patience with the external forces that are around you. And there's threes everywhere. So like the Holy Spirit is with you, and you've come into your power. You've set your ground. Assess the situation, obviously, but it feels like a good situation. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to get one last one for you, Aquarius. Position number 11. Just because it's your birthday and it's new moon in Aquarius, and you deserve it. You all deserve it, but you know, let me do something. They're the last ones too, so let's see. I'm gonna I'll pull a rune, a casting rune. Casting. They're saying quartz to help keep you into balance, and let's do a rune. Communication is vital in this relationship. And this person is going to communicate, and then the ring just fell on the floor. And so that means that that's probably what Spirit wants you to know. So give me just a second, G-Bo. Oh. All right. So you got the X. Akalas. Hailing of abundance. Hailing of abundance. A crown fit for a king or queen. I mean, how much more? What else do we need to tell you, Aquarius? Happy, happy birthday. I'm going to end the reading there. I mean, nothing more to say or do. Happy moon in Aquarius, everyone. And rejuvenation and manifestation. Drink your water. Stay focused. And keep healing. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my supporters and the comments, the subscribers. I'm very appreciative for anyone that watches. And yeah, be well.